just get this recording out of the way as well. Oh shoot, can't see very well. But yeah. Okay, so really quickly, also for the people that are legit watching this at home or watching this you watch at home obviously, but watching this after it's live, thank you for joining. We're going to be starting really shortly. I just decided to start a little bit early so we could get this out of the way. I'm also recording this to put on my main channel so you guys can also see audience. Thank you for joining. This is going to be this is the very first one. So yeah, I know not everything is going to be. I don't have a good setup. I really don't. So please don't judge me or anything. And yeah. So basically, what this podcast is going to be is I'll probably just be like talking about a lot of things that like me, and then you also get to know me a lot better. And there's probably a lot of you guys don't even know. I'm sure there's plenty of people that don't even know who I am. And if you're brand new, if you're brand new, now you get to know a lot more about me. And there's probably stuff that subscribers here on my main channel don't even know about me. But yeah, we're gonna start this, so you guys can also see this after the live. It doesn't matter if anyone's on the live or anything. It's just that maybe we can connect. I can answer some questions if you join the live, and if you don't, you can also comment on my main channel. So I don't know how long this is gonna be, but we're just gonna get started. Uh, the reason, and I'm just gonna start off with the basics. The reason why I call it "It's Your Boy Podcast," my intros, even in videos that aren't on my main channel, but pretty much my main channel videos, I introduce myself. I say, "What's up?" or "Howdy." It's your boy Paul Duke here, back on your screens with another video. And what I do on my main channel, if you didn't know, but you should know because you're most likely subscribed if you do watch this. I do gaming, mostly gaming. I'm a gamer, and that's what I do. I should probably be wearing headphones during this. I'll probably do that next video or next podcast. But anyways, I thought it'd be cool to call it the "It's Your Boy Podcast" because it's your boy Paul Duke, and this is the first podcast. The next one, I'll definitely try to have a guest, and maybe we can talk a lot of stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive right into really what I wanted to do this podcast about me. So, um, why did I want to start YouTube is kind of where I want to start. Why did I want to start YouTube? It wasn't really. Uh, if I didn't start YouTube, I honestly don't know what I would be doing. I'll probably end up doing something else. But the big reason why I started YouTube is because my cousins used to live up here, and I had a tablet back then, and I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 years old. And back in 2016, I was 11. I was turning 12 that year. I started in the summer of 2016. Even though they're not on YouTube anymore, but I had videos of me from 2014 on YouTube, which they're not on YouTube anymore, sadly. Otherwise, those videos, I would probably share them with you guys if I really felt like doing it. Anyways, they told me, hey, you should start YouTube, and I was like, sure, why not? I'll go ahead and start YouTube, and that's what I did. I started YouTube. The first video I posted was actually a funny truth or dare video on my old account, The Duke Show, which I could have called the podcast, but I decided not to. Um, if I did a podcast back then, I would have been weird. It'd have probably been like a vlog. I kind of did a random junk. That's really what I did. I would record random videos and just upload them for fun. That's all I was doing YouTube for. I was just doing it for fun. And after a while, I started getting more subscribers, and I was like, maybe I should turn this into more than just a hobby. And originally, my original plan was to make this a job, which I don't know if I'm going to do anymore. There's a few other things that your boy wants to do, which obviously I would keep y'all updated and keep you posted on what I'm doing. And if I ever, stop uploading just randomly. Anyways, what I really want to do besides YouTube would either professional wrestling. I really want to become a professional wrestler. That's something I wanted to do. When I was younger, I wanted to do it, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. And honestly, now that I understand a lot more and know what I'm doing, I honestly want to do professional wrestling, and it seems like something that's very, very good for me because that's one of my personality. I even have a channel dedicated to just professional wrestling. Honestly, I post a lot of wrestling reviews and stuff, just a lot of random wrestling stuff on that channel. And besides that, I would love to pursue country music, and that's something that I've been passionate about for years. And I'm not afraid to tell anybody this is that's the kind of music I like, and that's the kind of music I listen to. I stand up for what what I like and stuff, and it's like I don't care. Oh, I don't like this and that. I don't care. And you're like, oh, this is this, and some people were like, oh, this is what you should like, this is what you shouldn't like. And there's people that try to tell you to try to change your personality. Don't let them change your personality. If you like something, don't let them change your personality. Um, One thing I have learned though is being around your friends a lot more. You'll kind of start to get into the stuff they're into, and you're basically going to turn into your friend. And if your friend, let's say your friend likes gaming, but you like, I don't know, you don't really like to play video games. You're going to start wanting to play video games. If your friend likes a certain kind of music, but you like a different kind of music, you're probably going to start liking the music your friend listens to. And that's honestly how you get into something. And yeah, don't let anybody change you. This channel is supposed to, what I like is I like upbeat and positivity. And I like to be, myself in my videos. And that's what I am. I'm myself in my videos. You can ask fans of you can ask my friends, you can ask my family, you can ask people that know what I do on YouTube and my videos, and they'll say he does what he likes to do in his videos, and that's what he wants to do. He's gonna do it. There's gonna be a lot more on this channel. Probably I'm probably gonna get into reaction videos and vlogging again, because I've always wanted to pick up vlogging, just never had the habit of doing it, and I don't even have an actual camera. I have a phone that I record from. If I don't get a camera, then you're gonna see me with a phone. What I'm gonna do with my videos is I'm probably gonna buy a spare phone just to record videos on, because I'm better off with a phone and I'm better at editing on a phone. I don't even have an editor on my laptop because I don't really use my laptop for anything, and I'm really ruining my actual phone with recording YouTube videos. Like this could probably be really long, and my phone's not gonna like me for it. It's gonna hate me. It's gonna bite me in the butt with all the freaking storage used up. But anyways. This is what I've decided to do. I've always do a podcast for the longest time, and I'm getting into it now. And you're gonna see me for the real me. Um, Now to get into something else. Why do I like wrestling? And really, why do I like wrestling? And that's actually a simple answer. I really like wrestling because I grew up on it. My dad was the one who got me into professional wrestling, and that is really why I like it. My family and my friends and everybody thought I was just going to grow out of it when I got older. I'm one of those people that doesn't grow out of things very easily. As you can see, this shirt tells the whole story. I haven't grown out of SpongeBob SquarePants, and I will admit it. I'm not embarrassed about it. I will wear this to school and allow kids to look at me for who I really am. Yeah, I like SpongeBob. Really, who cares? There's a lot of adults that like it. There's a lot of teens that like it. There's a lot of people that in general just like it because it's stuff you grew up on. If you give up the stuff you grew up on, then what's gonna be there to show your past? Taking photos, and remembering everything you did. It's nostalgia. And I'm a very big nostalgia person. I'm big on nostalgia. And I really like nostalgia stuff. I will sit there and watch a video for like early 2000 kids nostalgia. I was born in 2004, and this is from really late 90s, early 2000s. This is where SpongeBob comes from, and that's honestly why I like it. For the longest time I had a hard time watching it though, because my dad absolutely hated it, and I actually understand now. It takes me to becoming a teen and going through all this stuff that teens go through to find out why a lot of people hate it. I understand why a lot of people hate it. And it really doesn't matter, honestly, to me. If you hate something, hate it. If you like something, like it. A lot of people, I'm surprised I haven't been criticized for this, but I don't like rap music. And a lot of people probably think that I do, or because there's a lot of people that like it. And when I tell people, hey, I don't like it, or I don't like it, even in public, I'll be embarrassed if I hear it. I've despised it for an issue. But anyways, yeah, like what you like. If you hate something, hate it. It's okay to hate something. It's okay to despise something. I'm not gonna judge you. If you don't like country music, it's not really gonna offend me. If you don't like SpongeBob SquarePants, it's not gonna offend me. If you don't like professional wrestling, if you don't like wrestling like WWE or AEW, it's not gonna offend me. Just if you hate something, you don't have to let it. I don't really let people know stuff that I hate. No point to tell anybody. Yeah, they might ask you a question and you tell them you don't. If they get upset or if they feel offended, don't worry about it. There's gonna be those people that absolutely hate it. And if you're having issues in the live stream, go ahead and go to my main channel when the video's posted. Like it'll probably be in a couple of hours or tomorrow. But yeah, stand up for what you believe in. That's what a lot of people say, and it's true. You should stand up for what you like. If someone's hating on you, something you hate, don't worry about them. I used to deal with haters. I don't deal with many of them now, but I've dealt with a couple of haters in the past. And no, it is not fun, but you don't got to listen to them. It's like this is what my mom says. Let it go in one ear and out the other. It's as easy as that. They say something, don't worry about what they're saying, because yes, it'll probably put you down, put you in a bad mood. And I understand there's people that have worse anger than me. I have really bad anger, and let me tell you something. I can get really angry if someone because there's some people that'll nag and nag and nag about it. Like, why do you hate this? Or really, you should like this. It's really good. It's better. Then there's people that'll say, "Oh, this is better than SpongeBob," or "This is better than wrestling." And don't let them get in your head. Like, I'm gonna some wrestling talk here. Opponents, think of your enemies and think of your haters as your opponents. They're trying to get in your mind, trying to get in your head. And a lot of people, especially bullies, they are getting in your head to get a reaction out of you because of how funny they think it is. They think this is funny and it's not funny. And it's because this is becoming a group therapy session or like a therapy session. But, you got to be positive about, a lot of people, they're absolutely not positive and they got to get positive. Like here, I just got Kofi Kingston today. New Day, power of positivity. That's honestly their superpower as a tag team. Just be positive, be happy, stay safe, and if someone's really getting on you, and if you really need to, I have a counselor and he really helps me. And if that's really what you need, let people know, let your parents know if you're having that much of a problem. And if you're an adult, now a lot of people say, oh, you can handle it. And sometimes you can't. And that's because people say they're the same. Not everybody's the same. There's a lot of different people. There's people that are playing different than me. One of my friends, Siphon, he's one of my really good friends. And me and him are both different because he likes one thing, I like another, and that's how it's going to be. You're not going to be the same person as your friend. You like this, he likes that, or you like this and she likes that. I'm not going to, you like this, they like that, and that's how it's going to be. You can't change somebody. I've never tried to change somebody, but just don't let them change you, man. Anyways, yeah. We're getting way off track here. I got into wrestling when I was really little. And my very first figure, because this was my very first favorite wrestler, John Cena. And now you guys may know as Shawn Michaels being my favorite wrestler, but that wasn't always the case. I used to go nuts for Cena. I would always watch John Cena videos, John Cena matches. But after a while, I really transitioned into liking Shawn Michaels. And oh, you can't really see him here. Let me move my keyboard. Shawn Michaels right here. My favorite professional wrestler. He's going to be my favorite professional wrestler for the rest of my life. Another one, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jeff Hardy. I got Jeff Hardy over here. And these are my two favorite wrestlers, by the way, if you guys didn't know. John Cena's still up there, but I look up to these guys, and it's like, hey, I want to do this because I understand the risk. When you're younger and you say, oh, I want to be a cop or I want to be a firefighter, that's going to change. That's going to change. Or you say you want to be this or that. That's going to change. Trust me. When you get older, like me right now, I am 17 years old. And I have to decide quickly what I'm going to do. Otherwise, my life's going to go down the crapper. And I'm not going to have anything. And I want to leave this world with my mark. That is one thing. That's the biggest thing you really got to do when you're older. And a lot of people, I'm sure, know this. A lot of people, if you're my age, could be going through the same thing as well. When you're 17, in your later teens, that's when you got to figure out what you want to do. And that's why I've been thinking a lot about professional things. When I was younger, I was like, I don't want to do it because I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get injured. But that's because I was younger and I didn't know why or what was going on. And a lot of people would ask me, what do you want to do? I used to say wrestler all the time. I think there's a few times I'd say I really like YouTube. Maybe I'll try that. But when I was younger, I wasn't able to do it. But wrestling is something that is stuck in my brain. Same thing with country music. It's something that's stuck in my brain. Same thing with YouTube. For the longest time, I was saying, I'm going to be a YouTuber. This is what I'm going to do. And no one's going to tell me. Because when you're in school, especially high school, and you're trying to figure out, my school does this thing called the High School and Beyond Plan. And it's basically a plan. What are you going to do after you graduate high school? And yes, one thing school's going to do to you, if you're a middle schooler and you're watching this, I want to tell you something. High school, your teachers are really going to try to push you to get into college. Like they're required to teach you stuff to go into college, and you tell them you don't want to go to college. That's something that's going to hurt them. Yes, it really is. But if you really do not want to go to college, it's okay. You don't have to. It's just an option. If you want to go to college, that's fine by me. That's you do you. But one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to go to college. I'm not the smartest person in the world, obviously. I'm not Albert Einstein. I'm not Elon Musk. Any of those guys who've got big brain and stuff. I got that from gaming because I do a lot of gaming. I'm probably going to start Twitch streaming. That's one thing I will announce. I might start doing that because YouTube streaming, I can't do that on my Xbox. And if I knew how to hook my Xbox up to my laptop to stream to YouTube, I would totally do it because I know it's totally possible. I'll probably do Twitch. Sadly, there won't be a face cam, but I will probably record highlights so people on YouTube can see it as well because I want to start streaming like Fortnite and probably wrestling games. I'll probably be doing some 2K15. If you guys, I might do the whole 2K showcase. The whole reason I got 2K15, I'm going to switch topics really quickly. The whole reason I got WWE 2K15 is because of the 2K showcase, best friends, bitter enemies. And I've always wanted to do that for such a long time. That's a lot to talk about. Anyways, yeah, this is, what I'm passionate about. And my thing to tell you guys is that if you're passionate about something, go for it. If people tell you you're never going to make it or it's not possible, you're not going to be able to do it, don't listen to them. A lot of people said, don't do YouTube. And look at this. I'm almost at 600 subs. Look at where I'm at now. I know I'm not no million subscriber person who started like 2 years ago and's already got millions of subs. I also have a TikTok. I don't know if that's going to help because a lot of people are getting a lot of this from TikTok. If you're popular on TikTok, you're going to blow up on YouTube. I'm surprised, honestly, I didn't. I blew up on TikTok, but I didn't blow up on YouTube. And I got a video on TikTok that it hasn't reached 1 million, and it's been up for almost 2 years. It's been over a year it's been up. I'm kind of sad about that, but that's okay. I'm not worried about how many subscribers I have or how many views I have. I just like to entertain an audience, and that is exactly the reason why I want to get into professional wrestling. I want to be an entertainer. I want to be a performer. I want to show people, hey, I'm capable of this. And people, yes, along the way are going to tell you're not going to make it or you're not going to do this. You're going to do it. You want to do it. You put your mind to it, and that's it. I'm going to take my dad for example. He told me when he was younger, his passion was to be a truck driver, and that's what he is. And he should get a lot of thanks because, he's got to transport stuff across the country because, you've got to have stuff in stores. You've got to, but he told me this is what he wanted to do. And everything you do, even if it's the simplest job, there are plenty of risks. I know the risks of professional wrestling. I know how badly I can get injured. I know it could, be the death of me, which I don't want to talk about that. I want to be positive, not negative. I understand the risks. Yes, I can break all my bones in my body. Yes, I can get concussed in the head plenty of times, and until I have to quit. But one thing I do want to say, everybody, is that YouTube is always going to be my backup. YouTube or singing, that's what's going to be my backup. If you haven't heard my voice, you should go check out Paul Duke Music if you want to hear my music. It's not the best because I don't really know how to play guitar very well, and I really want to learn, which is something I'm going to work on. But yeah, this is a good platform to talk on. I mean, yes, there's a lot of negative people on here that might put you down, might say, "Oh, you're stupid," or "You suck," and you just don't listen to them, man. If you want to do YouTube, just the biggest thing to know is you don't listen to your haters. A lot of people listen to their haters, and it doesn't go well for them. I never listen to my haters. There's people that said, "Dude, don't do YouTube. It's not good. You're not gonna make a living off of it." And look at these guys. There's people that have over millions of subscribers. They're making a living off of it. So why can't I? If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. If you want to do it, you're gonna do it. Trust me. When you get to that point, like, okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What is the first thing that you think of? It's in your head, and you're like, I want to do this. So you pursue it. Yes, sometimes it doesn't work, but as in the words of one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, never give up. That's one of the mottos I like to live by. Never give up. I never gave up on YouTube. I haven't given up on trying to be a professional wrestler, and I've sort of given up on playing music, which I don't want to give up on. That's something I really want to do. Even later in life, I've thought about, driving truck, and it's something, if I want to do it, I'm going to do it. If I want to do music, I'm going to do music, and I'm going to continue to update you guys on what's going on with my life and what I'm doing, so you guys can, see. Yeah. Hang on a minute. And hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. It's okay. I'm gonna. Hang on, guys. It's okay. I'm gonna do. I'm just fixing something really quickly. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Um. Anyways, guys. Do what you're gonna do. You want to do this, you want to do that. You're gonna go ahead and do it. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I really need moderators, please. If you're seeing this and you want to be a moderator and you're really good at your job and you're not gonna abuse your power, please let me know. Thank you. Anyways, guys. We're gonna go ahead and hopefully continue this. If you guys hold on. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry. Hopefully that's okay, because really quickly I want to announce there was a spam person in the comments, and I'm not gonna get banned for that. I just want to make this fair warning. If people are spamming stuff, you won't be able to see it. I hit it. It's taken care of. But if people are spamming stuff like this in your comments, you might get banned. So just fair warning out there. Same thing on TikTok. I think it's also here on YouTube. I took care of it. You don't have to worry about it. Anyways, guys, what's going on? Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm honestly getting off track because I had to take care of that. I legit just saw that. Anyways, don't listen to your haters. They're going to be bullies. They're going to do what they're going to do. And eventually they will hopefully leave. If they don't leave, then you can always just, you've got the power of what you do on your channel. You got to, anyways, let's just move from that. Yeah. What we're going to do, I'm honestly off track. I might end it. I really don't know anymore. I can't really remember what I was talking about. Anyways, guys, if you ever if you want to continue to watch this podcast, go ahead. It's not gonna pop up. Just fair warning. This guy was spamming some really bad stuff in the comments, and it kind of caught me off guard there. I took care of it. You guys aren't gonna see it anymore. But anyways, guys, that I'm probably gonna wrap this up soon. But yeah, do what you do, believe what you believe in, and yeah. Anyways, this was a welcome to the podcast. This is gonna be relax and chill and just stuff to talk about. Next time we will have more guests, and next time I'll make sure I get a moderator. I probably should do that from now on. Siphon, if you're watching this, we're gonna need you. Anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this podcast because I kind of got off guard and now I can't really remember what I'm doing. We will continue in the next podcast, which will be very soon. We will continue all of this stuff, all of this discussion. I will see you guys later. Peace.